If you're walking alone right now, good. That's where your voice gets louder. That's where your intuition sharpens. That's where peace finds you. Okay? Hey guys, if you're like me, you've probably felt it too. That silent kind of loneliness, the one that creeps in even when you're not technically alone. You can be surrounded by people, but still feel like no one really sees you. It's not because you're unlovable, it's because your energy is different. You're carrying something, a frequency, a presence, and it draws people in deeply, powerfully. But not all of them can hold that. Maybe you noticed early on that you felt things others ignored, that your silence could shift a room, that you couldn't fake small talk. You're the type who feels when someone is lying, even when they smell, who hears the pain between the words, who sees what's not being said. And that's a gift. It's beautiful, but it comes with a cost. Because you don't do halfway. You don't do shallow. You love deep. You see deep. You hold deep. And every time you opened yourself fully, something inside of you whispered, is it safe to be here? And the answer, most of the time, was no. When you carry light, people feel it. They gravitate toward it. They drink from it. They even heal from it. But your light, that same light, also acts like a mirror. It reflects what others are running from in themselves. And not everyone is ready to face their reflection. So they call you too much. They twist the story. They project. They leave. And it hurts, I know. But it's not you. It's what your present activates in them. So yes, it gets lonely, not because you're difficult, but because you stop shrinking. You stop begging to be kept. You stop performing. You stopped editing yourself for comfort. You chose silence over noise, stillness over attention, peace over performance. But let me be clear, loneliness isn't punishment. It's a passage. It's the threshold between the life you've outgrown and the one that's aligned with who you actually are. And yes, in that space, it feels like nothing is happening, but actually everything is. That's where you meet the you before the performance, the voice before the conditioning, the dream before you shelved it. And if there's one thing I notice in my life, people who leave me, they leave better than how they came. And I'm really happy for them. But it's because of the light that activates something in them. And even though, it hurts or whatever, the way they are now, it makes me happy. It makes me happy that I could add something to someone in my life, in my way of doing that. But that's the thing I notice along the way is like how they enter and how they leave is so different. And not everyone is meant to stay. Not everyone is meant to understand you. And that is totally okay. Some will twist, some will ghost, some will talk, but their reaction is not your identity. It's just a reflection of their readiness or their resistance. Okay? So when they go, call your energy back. Call it back from the version of you who overgave, from the part that chased approval, from the fear that made you shrink, from the dreams you silenced to not seem too much. This is your reclamation. Not loud, not angry, just the quiet, steady knowing I belong to me. You don't need to be chosen anymore. You choose you, and that's enough. You don't chase what's meant for you, but you also don't abandon it out of fear. You walk in alignment. You stay rooted in your truth, and if it is meant, it stays. If not, it is again clearing the space for what is truly in alignment for you. So if you're walking alone right now, good. That's where your voice gets louder. That's where your intuition sharpens. That's where peace finds you. Okay? So again, this is not a downfall. This is your rise. It's a lonely ride because you carry something sacred. And not everyone can handle sacred. Let them go. Let it be lonely because you are never really alone. You're just ahead. And maybe with this video, we're breaking the illusion, because if my video resonates, it means I'm not really alone, but also you're not alone. We're connected in this very moment. So if this does something in you, know that is not the end, it's a remembering. And from here, you don't go back, you go home. You stay rooted in yourself, back to you. Okay? Like always, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me during my journey of speaking and improving myself and sharing my truth. I really appreciate you being here. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. Like the video, share it with someone who needs to hear this. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
My baby is growing up and she wants to leave. She doesn't really like to cuddle. I name. That was me and Luna.
That was me and Luna.